Good shot, kid. I think you got him. Good shot, kid. I think you got him.
Hello there, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Today we're continuing our Let's Play, and this is episode 47. In today's episode, we are taking a look at the Beefy Baron side mission. So this doesn't count towards 100% completion, but I figured I'd show it off anyway, considering this might be a bit foreign to some of you. So in order to compete in this side mission, we need to complete all of Zero's missions, which we of course did in a previous episode. Once you've done that, if you take a stroll all the way to the back room of Zero's RC shop, you'll come across a computer with a red Corona in front of it. Simply stand in that Corona and you'll start the Beefy Baron side mission. So the goal of this side mission is pretty simple. You fly around in the Red Baron, which we of course used in supply lines, and you destroy a bunch of Berkeley's RC vans. There's no fuel, unlike in that mission, which is a good thing. You're free to just cause death and destruction with the Baron, and your task is to destroy as many Berkeley RC vans as humanly possible. So there's no reward for this mission. It's essentially a high score game, which I guess you can play with your friends if you really want to. I don't really have too many tips on getting a high score. Just simply shoot at the vans. They're basically the only thing that spawns. There's a few sort of regular civilian cars, but for the most part it's the Berkeley RC vans. More than... it's actually quite common, you'll see that once a car catches fire and explodes in this game, there is a chance for whatever reason that it will go ahead and reignite. You can see that there. It's actually pretty common on this side mission. It can happen in normal gameplay, but I find in this side mission it is more common for that to happen. So that could be a potential thing to help you out. There's no real way I can at least figure out to make that happen every single time, but it's certainly something, and each explosion counts as another van destroyed. So if a van explodes twice, then that's 2 vans destroyed. Another thing worth pointing out for this side mission is, I believe if you press this self-destruct button, you will leave the side mission. This can actually be used to get a rear vehicle, Berkeley's RC van. You barely ever see it. Occasionally it spawns out in Bone County, but other than that, it's basically impossible to get a Berkeley's RC van in your garage. So if you really want one, best way to do it is get onto this side mission, press the self-destruct button when you're parked in front of one of the vans right outside Zero's shop. You know, don't self-destruct right next to the van, because the self-destruct doesn't have that particularly large blast area, and then simply walk out the shop and either grab that Berkeley's RC van, or there is potential for sort of a traffic jam of these things to spawn. So as long as you rush out the store quick enough, the vans will still be there, and simply take them to the garage in Dorothy in order to save them. So that's a tactic you can use to get a Berkeley RC van. It's not a van that produces anything particularly noteworthy in normal gameplay. It's just a standard pony van, but with Berkeley's RC written on it and some boxes in the back. But much like the spandex van in Vice City, it is something worth commenting on, and it's something you might want. The Red Baron is not the easiest thing to fly around, as you can see here, but fortunately I don't think there's any health requirement in this, and even if there is, it's not like you can particularly damage yourself with passing explosions or anything like that. The best way I find to destroy the vans is to literally just sit in front of them. That seems to be the best way to do it, and then just blast them that way. As you can see there, I get the unlucky number 13 score. There's no money you get from this side mission again. It is literally just something that you do as a best score style side mission, and not a lot going on here. So that's pretty much it for the Beefy Baron. Like I said, not a lot to it. You don't get any cash money or anything, but I figured I'd show it off just because you might not have seen it before. So thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at something which is more useful to us, which is the import-export side mission, more specifically the first list of import-export. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
Uptown, downtown, speeding all around. The naked 47 got the power and it's bound to move any mother that gets in my way. Just another power machine on the freeway. Riding with me, there's my MC homeboy. Knowing the rules ain't part of his program. Finding the right way around this map might be pretty hard, cause he's fucked on crack. G, Grand Theft